Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Megan from Modern Moon Quilt Studio, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this super easy DIY fabric wreath. If you're a quilter like me, you probably have tons of fabric scraps laying around, and I'm always looking for ways to use up these little cuts of fabric. This fabric wreath is the perfect project for this. It doesn't require any sewing, any gluing, and no tying of knots. In addition to scrap fabric, you're also going to need a styrofoam wreath form. This one I'm using here is 2 inches wide and 16 inches in diameter. You're also going to need a semi-blunt object like a crochet hook or this embossing tool that I'm using. Just make sure that whatever you're using isn't going to puncture the fabric. And then you're also going to need something to cut all of your fabric pieces with. And I'll be sure to link everything in the description below. Now I am cutting up strips of fabric into 2-inch squares, and this does not have to be exact at all. Very roughly about 2 inches. Some of them were as small as 1.5 inches, some of them up to 3 inches wide. It just needs to be small squares that you can push into the styrofoam wreath. This project seriously does not come any easier than this. So this does not require any gluing or any sewing. All you're going to do is using those small squares of fabric you just cut and your small tool. For me, I'm using this little embossing tool. You're going to push the fabric into the styrofoam about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, just making sure the fabric is secure within the styrofoam. And then you're going to repeat that, pushing all of these fabric squares into the styrofoam, keeping them fairly close together so that you're unable to see the styrofoam between the fabric, but just being cautious to not put too many holes into the styrofoam, as that might start to compromise the integrity of the wreath itself. And you don't have to cover the back of the wreath, just the top and the sides, especially if you're going to be hanging it on a door or a wall. Just make sure that you have all of the visible parts of the wreath covered. And that is it for this wreath. I told you this was a super quick and easy project. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more fun craft, sewing, and quilting tutorials. Have an awesome day.